picturesque Pacific Northwest and the city of Seattle. Welcome inside Lumen Field, where all the 12s make it at home for the Seahawks. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Baltimore Ravens and the Seattle Seahawks on Sunday Night Primetime. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, set to get this one started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. They'll run. It's the man from Virginia Tech, Facial Tootin. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. A big play right out of the gate on the first play. 33 yards.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line. Crazy.
Off the play fake, here's May. Exiting the pocket right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Ravens. That touchdown gives him 18 on the season.
It should have been a sack or whatever.
He's got it. And the Ravens will race out to a quick 7-0 edge. Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. Get across the 20, mark him at 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Seven Pirates!
He's got his tight end, Arande Gadsden, the second. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
And the Seahawks. First and 10 at the 35.
First carry here for Devontae Jack. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play.
At the 42-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
From the 42-yard line. Here's second down and 3.
Cougar 19.
Once again, it's Achane. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he's going to be close to that first down. Looks like he made it past the yellow line. Yes, he did. It is indeed a first down. 2 first downs, and they are at the 46 now. It's 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Pretty evident that the defense is just giving no time of day to any run actions. They are playing pass all the way, and he can continue to give as many play-action fakes as he wants. It hasn't affected anybody, and in this case, it results in a sack.
70 Ranger.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Open man, that's Luther Burden. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A big play for Seattle. 32 yards. They'll come up here, first and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Let's go.
They'll look to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. He'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Ready, Cougar 19. Ready.
He'll look to throw. Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive. Derek Brown. He's able to force the big loss on the sack, and it sets up 3rd and long.
Mustang 19. Tag. Come back. 19 Riot.
Now they'll set up to throw. To the left side, in the hands of Hill. They had the perfect play call there. They needed 18, and they got 18. First down.
Ready, break.
On the move at the 14-yard line. It's 1st and 10.
18 cop.
Here's a first carry for their running back. Had to push through that one tackler, but he is wrapped up right at the line of scrimmage.
Ready, ready.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
At the 15-yard line.
Back to throw. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
So one of the elements of a good screen game is the quarterback having the timing in his head to know, I want to hold the ball long enough to get the rush to commit to me, to set up the blocking and set up the back behind them. But I also can't hold them on forever because then I don't have an opportunity to deliver the ball. So it's really more of the latter here where he's trying to hold on as long as he can. The pressure just gets to him a little too fast and the ball falls incomplete.
Tyler Luke now to try the field goal. The kick is perfect, right down the middle. And the Seahawks are on the board. It's 7-3.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Treyyeight now to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. This drive begins with a run by 2. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down. On first down, they'll go back to 2. And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 32-yard line.
On play action, here's May. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Boye Mafe gets him for a loss of 7. And now it's 3rd down.
Here goes throw. Hey, what's up? Crazy.
Working out of the gun, it's May. He'll get this over the middle to Diggs. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. 7-3 is our score. Greg and I back in the Great Northwest in a moment. Raven football, quarter number 2 begins as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Crazy. Here goes throw.
Off the play fake, it's May. Open man, that's Trey Tucker. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down.
24-yard gain on the play. First down, Baltimore.
Quick throw there, and it's going throw lined up incomplete. Well, the receiver really didn't have much time to get himself open. So the incompletion brings up second down. Throw again is May. He's got it about the 8. And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, Baltimore. 2 more touchdowns for him here. Now 19 for the year. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. He'll start at the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Here we go. Ready.
They'll start on the ground. It's A-check. Into the secondary. Past the 40. They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line. That's a gain of 19. And a very quick first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground with A-10. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
18 Cardinal.
Well run with A-10. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. They'll try and run it here. It's A-check. A gain there of 10 yards. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
And that's a heck of a run there on 3rd and 1. So often these backs, they're just thinking, all right, just get 1 yard, pick up the first down. But not this guy. He's thinking, I know where the marker is, but I'm going to pick up as many yards after that as I can. That's exactly what he does. First set of downs.
Good blocking to the 15. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. His second rushing touchdown of the year. Tyler Luke now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Seahawks are back within 4. It is 14-10. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Showing off the big legs. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Crazy.
They'll go play action with May. Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike. The ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
And he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
This defense all over this one, making him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. They need to get to the 22, but now face third down.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
Here we go. Ready.
He'll try and get there on the ground. And he will have the Seahawks first down. As they manage to convert, that'll keep this drive alive.
Go! 65 catch.
This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone. And that'll bring up second down.
Second and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Come on. Set. Cougar 19. Let go.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to third down.
That's a gain.
37.
It's third and 7.
7 Pirates. 70 Timberwolves. Buffalo 18.
He'll drop to throw. Push down to his left. He'll try to run for it. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
Panther 60. Panther 60. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Ready,
H.S. trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
That is hot. What a job to keep the play alive. Touchdown, Seattle. Now the extra point. And the Seahawks move out to a 3-point edge, 17-14. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Crazy. Hey, here we go, front. Hey, what's that? Front, there we go.
On the ground, it's Cheaton to start the drive. They work forward to the 40-yard line. Quan Martin is there for the stop. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5.
At the 40-yard line.
Here's Hawkinson in motion. On second down, it's May. That's left side to Tucker. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
That first down was huge for this offense. Now they can take a deep breath. Focus on trying to put a late scoring drive together before we hit the halftime break.
Here's May to throw it on first down. Going for it all. And he'll take it on in. Facial Cheaton. Touchdown, Ravens. He's up to 21 touchdowns now. What a campaign. And he misses the extra point. It's no good. That is his second miss of the year. And the score stays right where it is. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. A return now from the 4. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock is stopped for 26 seconds until the break.
Ready, set.
2nd and 5.
Ready. 60 Eagles, 60.
Now there's a throw out wide. Hey, this might be a double pass. That is incomplete. They tried to take a shot there, use a little trickery, but the defense was all over it. It brings up 3rd down.
70 Lions.
They'll throw out of the gun. Open man, right side. He's got it. Timeout Seahawks. That is their 2nd, as they'll stop with 17 seconds to go in half number 1.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Headed left, buying time. He'll get rid of it and complete it.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
This is a situation where you just have to be a little bit more decisive with the ball in your hand. I mean, at some point, it's got to come out. You cannot continue to stress your protection over time like he did here. And to take that hit after that amount of time, that falls completely on the shoulders of the quarterback.
He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line.
Sanders set to kick off.
3 points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. This will be returned from the 2. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Here we go, Jack.
And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd down.
That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Ready. Viking.
Taking off, he'll try to get there.
So we're seeing teams around the league, Mike, that have these big mobile quarterbacks continue to activate them in these 3rd down situations. And really what it allows you to do, instead of your quarterback just simply handing it to someone else and playing with 10 players, in a sense, you really can use all 11 of your offensive players to generate an advantage, and it's very hard for these defenses to line up and stop.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
And that sideline just cannot believe their guy did not come down with that play. I mean, that's as easy as it gets. I frankly don't blame him. And that's a play at this level you just have to make. Your teammates are dependent on it.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. 15 yards through the air. 1st down, Seattle.
Street.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Hawk 70. Go.
And a good job defensively to rally to the ball. They hold them to a short game.
So they try to throw a little bit of a curveball. We see him throw it to this guy a lot. Now, in this case, they hand it to him. thinking they can catch the defense off guard and generate a big play. And let's give a lot of credit to the defense. They were ready for it, they were prepared for it, and they held it to a modest game.
And he's in! Xavier Worthy! Touchdown Seahawks! They'll line it up to kick the extra point. His kick is good. And the Seahawks have taken a 4-point advantage. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Off the bootleg. Here's May. Out to his right. Escaping the danger. Throwing and completing. And he'll be run out of bounds. It's a good gain on first down. They pick up 7 yards. May to throw on second down. Now he'll air one out. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
3 yards to go.
Out of the gun, here's May. That's to the sideline and intercepted. Hit by Benjamin Morrison.
I think this is one of those interceptions, Mike, that when the ball left his hand, he simply just didn't even see the corner. And now they're playing what they call cover 3. So that corner, he's responsible for the deep outside third of the field. And he's just playing in space, reading the quarterback's eyes. And he just threw it right to him.
At the 46-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Let's go now.
This caught right side by Worthy. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a first and 10.
And the Seahawks first down.
Now, this looks like a design run. And we'll try to risk much more, sliding down a gain of 3.
2 yards on the pick.
So, from 37, here's second and 8.
7-yard line.
He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
First and
Here we
10
go.
at the 25-yard line.
That one out wide to Aitan. To the pylon, he's in. Devon Aitan. Touchdown, Seattle. An extra point attempt to follow. It's up and through. And the Seahawks will extend this third-quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Throwing on first and 10 is May. Taking off. And he is out of bounds at the 45. 10 yards on the scramble there. And he picks up the first down.
First down. It's a gain of 10. First down, Baltimore.
On first and 10, here's May. And that time, the pressure too much. He'll go down. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
Crazy.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That'll be complete to Tootin. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 6.
Here comes third and 6. Throwing now is May. Forced out wide. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There is nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
They're going. It's May. That's incomplete. Daring call on fourth down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on fourth down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on fourth down. Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
This one's given up, and here's Debo. He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play.
He was taken down by Grant Delpit. The tackle made back at the 44-yard line.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. This a must-stop for this defense. Facing 3rd and long. He'll get this out to his running back. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up fourth down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a fourth down decision to make.
That's going to be
There's no way he don't block him right there.
They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down. Made out on 1st and 10. Right here down the field will fall incomplete. He was looking for Stephon Diggs there, and that will lead to a 2nd down. Working out of the gun, it's May. That's caught downfield by Diggs. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Here's a run. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
On 2nd and goal, they'll give him another shot. And he will score. Game on. Facial Tootin. Touchdown, Ravens. That his 2nd touchdown tonight.
The Ravens will line up with a 2-point
They'll try to pick this up with a run. And he will get into the end zone. The 2-point conversion is successful. And game on. Lead is down to 3 here in the 4th quarter.
Jason Sanders set to
So
kick
they've
off.
cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. This taken in at the goal line. He'll be out of bounds just past the 25.
Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And he fought through one tackle, stayed on his feet, but they get him down. It's no good.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Go.
Quick throw on the RPO. It's Hill. He's going to be out of bounds. Gain of just a couple, and now we've got third down coming up.
Let's go.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's fourth down.
I think it's safe to assume that is not how they envisioned that third down play call going, and now after going backwards, it's going to bring up fourth down.
Ready? Next, 7 Pirates, 79 Broncos, 18 Rattlers, 18 Rattlers. Ready?
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jacorian Bennett. And a big return. He's finally tackled right near midfield. They'll run. It's Tootin. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. Now Seattle's going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to this second down play. Slot man going to move in motion left. On second down, it's May. Quickly to the outside and complete. Timeout Seahawks. That is their second. Talk things over before third down.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Third and short. And here is May. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. They'll go. Here's May. He finds his receiver. That's Bateman. And he's going to have the Ravens first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here.
Oh, my God, yo.
This lead here late.
It is second and a yard. They'll drop to throw. Moving to his right. Now he'll run.
Yo, what?
First and goal coming up. Throwing is May. Forced out left. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up second and goal.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Now Seattle will use the final timeout, and they stop it with 22 ticks left on the clock here in the fourth.
Hey, what's up?
They'll try and throw. Here's May. A touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the.
I really gave you this game, honestly.
The extra point by Sanders is good, and the Ravens have taken a 4-point advantage. To kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Hold the ready.
Here's first down.
Hot 70. Hot. Here we go. 65. Lightning. 18. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
And the Seahawks, first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
60. 70 Timberwolves. 19 Lions. 19 70 Rangers. 70 Warriors. 70.
He'll look to throw. And that is caught on the right sideline, but it's out of bounds, says the official, who was right there. Not the most accurate pass. It's incomplete, and it's second down.
Defended by Ja'Cory
18. Pioneer. Panther 11. Panther 11. Mustang 19. Top Mike. Trap 60. Trap 60. 79. 18. Rattler. 8. Buffalo 18. Go.
Back to throw. On the run to the right. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
So it is a win here for the visitors, the Ravens. And it is their third consecutive